welcome or welcome back to my channel. I figured while we're all quarantined and having to stay home, I would get on and kind of do a chit chat get ready with me slash life update slash first quarter check-in. How's your first quarter going? So I know the last video I put up was my 2020 goals and my 2020 goals, my vision board. And on that vision board, I said that I would be posting to YouTube. My goal is once a week. That has not happened. And I want to start off with that just by apologizing to you guys. I have 20 beautiful subscribers, or maybe 25 people who have taken time out of their day to invest and check in and see what's going on my channel, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. I think that if one person takes the time out of their day to watch my channel, I'm grateful for that. And to that one person, or you 25 people, I made a promise that I would be on here every week, and that has not happened. So let's get into why, and we'll start from there. So I wanted to produce the best content. That's why I haven't been on here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I am currently filming on my phone, and at the beginning of the year, I had just invested in a camera, and I felt like I need some more brushes, but I felt like in order to do well and produce the best content, like I had to be using this camera, right? So what I would do is I would film the video, transfer it to my phone because I don't currently have a laptop that allows me to edit the way that I need to edit. So I would transfer the files to my phone, edit on my phone, do everything on my phone, and then save it to my camera roll and upload it to YouTube. Well, my phone doesn't have that much space, and so it became really frustrating. Like, I would film all these videos. For some reason, once I did all of the editing and tried to save it back to my camera roll, I couldn't export the files. So I was getting really, really frustrated, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until I can afford to buy a Mac so that I can edit and do the things that I need to do. Meanwhile, I was in the shower today, and the Holy Spirit was like, why don't you just go back to how you started? Which I started using my phone. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? I think sometimes we think we have to have all of the tools, all of the, bells and whistles, when really we just can use what we have until God gives us the opportunity to get the upgrades or the things that we need or want or desire, and then use it at that time. So I feel kind of like, duh, I've wasted now 2 months of not posting anything, not connecting with you guys. But I was constantly thinking about YouTube, like thinking about, video ideas, things that I could be doing, and then getting frustrated, like, oh, I could have been recording this. Like, I wanted to record a Valentine's Day video. I wanted to record my All-Star Weekend video, because I live in Chicago, and you guys know All-Star Weekend was here this year. And just like day-to-day things, like me doing Jenny's hair and little stuff like that. All right, we are already to a bad start. What's going on with the brows? Let's wipe this off. So if you are like me and literally just starting out, or if you're a little bit bigger than me and you don't have something, or even if you do have it and it's not functioning properly, don't let that stand in your way. So I just wanted to start off by saying that, and by apologizing that I haven't kept my promise. But now that the Holy Spirit has kind of had like a duh moment with me, I will be back. I don't know if it's gonna be once a week, but I'm gonna try to post as much as I can moving forward. So let's get into the life updates. So first quarter has been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. God has really aligned some things to work out for me and my family. after the latter half of 2019 was pretty trying for us. So yeah, last time we talked, Tay and we were staying with my sister. Big shout out to my sister Katy, who took us in when we really needed to. And yeah, just living with her and her family. And I told you guys that we really wanted to get our own place. I was also currently working at a job I was grateful to have because it paid the bills and stuff, but like I didn't want to be there, y'all. I was not happy. And some things transpired, and if you guys want me to do a story time on this, I will. But literally like 2 weeks after I had made that video, your girl got fired. And this was the first time that I've ever been terminated from anything ever in my life. Like, that never happens to me because I'm a pretty good employee. And this time around, I was still a good employee. It just really wasn't a fit. And the reason I'm saying I got fired is because they did it first. There was an incident that happened with my employer. Again, I can go into this further on another, later date. But it really solidified for me, like, okay, I don't want to be here. So that day, I had written my letter of resignation, like that same day. But I wanted to, the Holy Spirit told me to be still and, kind of wait and see how they handled the situation, especially since I was the one to bring the situation to their attention. Like, I went to HR about it, blah, blah, blah. And I had just recently gotten my condo management license through them. And if I quit, I would have to pay them back. And that was a hefty lump sum of money for me at that time. And so I just listened to the Holy Spirit and I was still. So that happened on a Friday. Monday, I got some communications from HR and, there were some conversations, and I asked them basically, I'm getting into the details now, but there were some communications. Nothing really happened on Monday. And then Tuesday morning, they set up a meeting with me, and that's when they were like, yeah, we don't think you're happy here. And to which I said, I concur. And yeah, so that was basically that. And I didn't have a plan, but I left that job feeling just so relieved. Well, 2 weeks later, I got, again, just really aligned things, and I was able to accept an offer at the company that I work for now, which I am loving, guys. I love this company. I don't think that as long as I'm in Illinois or working in property management, I don't see myself leaving unless God calls me to do something else. But as of right now, I am very happy. And along with that offer came a huge blessing of free housing. So if you guys didn't know, I am a property manager, and I basically live and work all in the same place. Like, I live at the complex that I manage. And so that is a huge blessing, because when I moved to Chicago, commute was like really weighing on me. Like, I wasn't able to spend as much time with Tay and Jenny as I would have liked. And it just was something that I was always like praying God, like, please just give me a job that, isn't that far, blah, blah, blah. And he not only blessed me with a job making the salary that I told you guys I wanted to make in the video, and also giving me the opportunity to not have to commute at all because I work on site. So that is good. Last time we also talked, I told you guys I wanted to build my makeup kit because I wanted to start freelancing again. I will leave my freelance page down below in the description box, but I did start freelancing again, and I'm loving that. However, with Corona, that has been on pause. And I have been able to build, a nice starter kit. I didn't want to just invest like thousands of dollars, but I wanted good quality products, and so I think I have been able to achieve that now. All in all, I am really happy. with how that turned out. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I built a kit on a budget, I think my kit total, and it's still a decent amount of money, but my initial startup kit will cost me maybe about $2,000 or less. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And once I finish up and get those last round of products, I will let you guys know. So that has happened this first quarter. We've moved. We furnished the place. So again, apartment tour, y'all want to see that? I'm just listing all the videos to come, basically. I can do that for you. What else was on my list? We wanted to travel, and we had some travel plans booked, but those have since been canceled and will be on hold, because we want to be responsible and do our part and not be spreading this virus. So that has changed. Yeah, I've been working on credit. We've cleaned up kind of some things in that area. So the first quarter for me has been good. Challenges this first quarter, because Tay and I both work, and the daycare that Jenny would be going to doesn't have a spot for her right now. She hasn't been living with us. Tay's mom works from home and is just a great grandmother and is always there to help us. So Jenny but she lives about an hour and a half away. So during the week, Jenny has been living with her, and we've been going up to where she lives every weekend to be with her. And that's been going on now for about 2 months. The daycare that she will be going to, we're waiting on things to align so that she can actually attend and be close to us again. But yeah, she's safe. Sometimes as parents, we have to make, you know, tough decisions, and mommy and daddy both have to work so that in the future we don't have to make those tough decisions. But right now, she's been spending the week with grandma and then coming back home to us on the weekends, or we go see her on the weekends. And now that Illinois is officially on lockdown, we went to go get her. And so she's back with us because, you know, I can work from home, and daycare is not an issue at the moment. So I'm really excited to have my baby girl back. And I'm enjoying just the little things, waking up and just being able to make her breakfast or get her ready. I will probably be redoing her hair today. Little things like that I have not been able to do in the since we moved. So that was in February, and it's a long time to be without my baby girl. You know, since she's been born, she's been with us day in and day out, and so it has been an adjustment. It was really hard for me in the beginning, but I got used to it, and ultimately came to the conclusion that it didn't make me a terrible mother. It just, you know, you have to do what's best for your child at the time. And we're very particular about daycare and where she goes, and we have to feel confident. We could have put her in another daycare, but y'all know, you know, I can't protect her from everything, but what I can protect her from, Tay and I really tried to do that, and we know she's safe at Nana's. So ultimately, that's the decision that we went with. Y'all, these KKW Beauty Concealers, they're a hit. Just topping that with my Instant Age Rewind. When I was going through it, it definitely felt like a lot. And I'm getting ready, actually. We're quarantined, but like you can still go to the grocery store and like get the things that you need. So I'm getting ready. My little sister, Niali, she didn't get the opportunity to get what she needed before the shutdown went into effect yesterday. So I'm headed out to take her to the grocery store. So I didn't anticipate for this to take this long. And she's probably about to be calling me like, girl, you need to hurry up. This might not be the most, you know, flawless of beats here, but it'll have to do. Tell me, how are you guys handling this? How has Corona affected you? I don't know if by now, if I actually would have actually already posted this or not, but you guys, I am a real, I don't know if I would say I'm an empath, but like, you know, I'm a people's people, right? Like, I care about what people are going through. I care about, I don't know, it's heavy. This is also kind of like makeup therapy for me right now. But this whole coronavirus situation, now that I've updated you guys, as you guys can see, like, God has really ordered my situation or my steps so that I can kind of be in a position of privilege right now, which I'm really grateful for. But there are lots of other people who are not in that same position of privilege, and I care about those people. Even if I've never met them, I care about them. And, you know, I spend a lot of time thinking about, like, how people are dealing with this. Like, I think I'm going to put together a GoFundMe. Tay and I will be donating $500, and then putting together a GoFundMe for people who Corona has really just economically just thrown you all the way off course. And my sister and I are working through this, but there will probably be some sort of application process. And depending on how much money we raise, we will try to take some financial burden off of people. Yeah, I don't think I'm delivering this the most eloquently, but it's a unfortunate situation. I'm pretty sure that we could have been a bit more prepared, but, you know, what can we do? And by we, I mean, like, our government, political parties, whatever, they could have done some. This is not the first time that they're hearing that an epidemic or pandemic like this could have happened. So if we would have took those warnings seriously, maybe we wouldn't have had to be in this situation. But we're here now. And because, again, God has been such a blessing to me, I want to be able to be a blessing to others and just honor him in that way. So if the GoFundMe is up and together and we've kind of vetted out our application process and stuff like that by the time this video goes up, please, guys, share, donate if you can. You don't have to, but if you can share, you never know who in your circle might be able to donate. Or if you yourself are experiencing financial hardship because of this and want to submit, I definitely welcome you to do so. Yeah, the only part I'm not looking forward to is, like, if I have to, like, if we run out of money, or figuring out who gets money and who doesn't. I'm not good at stuff like that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But if I can help just one person, it'll be worth it. So yeah, I am just gonna set this using my Anastasia powder in the shade, I don't know. It's the, like, peach, deep peach. I think it's deep peach. And I'm trying to rush through this, y'all, because I don't know if you guys can hear her, but Jenny's, like, calling for me. So I'm going in with this powder. I found this actually at TJ Maxx. This is the Becca Hydra-mist Set and Refresh powder in the shade Golden Bronze. I actually really like the packaging. Do you guys see it has this, like, enclosure here to keep it from shifting everywhere? And I never really heard anyone talk about this powder. So when I bought it, I got it for like $10. and it is a really nice powder. So I went back and I got another one because I'm like, $10? Yes, I need it. Because I think the original price of this foundation, original price of this powder, it's like almost $40. But I haven't really seen a lot of other people talk about it. But I'm just using that to set my foundation. And then for contour, I am going in with my Sephora face palette in the shade Deep. And I'm just taking this shade right here called Jet Setter. And we're just going to bronze right in here. I saw a couple of pictures of my makeup the other day. Oh no, not pictures. I was watching a video, one of the ones that I couldn't get to transfer. Just watching it back, just to kind of like see how I'm doing, how I'm getting comfortable in front of the camera and stuff like that. And I was looking at my makeup and I was like, oh girl, we're gonna have to do something about that. I've been trying to have, y'all see, like, I have kind of cheekbones, like when I smile, you know, they're there, but like finding the proper placement for my face, and I had contour like all the way up here where blush and stuff should be, and I'm like, here's the thing. Once you learn your face, I learned my face pretty early on into like learning how to do makeup. Do what works for you. I was like trying to do what works for other people, and it didn't work for me. It don't work for my face shape. And so it had me just looking crazy. So now I'm going back to what I used to do, which is looking right here, finding kind of where my ear meets my cheekbone, and just going right in there. Just keeping it right in there and buffing it up. That's it. I want a little bit more of a red tint though, so I'm going to take this right here, which is my Becca Sunlight bronzer in the shade Maui Nights. So I'm just gonna take this, it's a really pretty color, you guys can see that, and just go right over top of that bronzer and kind of use that to marry it and use it as a blush as well. I feel like that Jet Setter shade did give me the dimension I was looking for, but I need to look sun-kissed. So there's that. For like blush, just to kind of top everything off, I'm going in with this After Party here. This shade, it's like a really pretty peach color. It does have some shimmery reflex in it. So I'm just gonna take a blush brush, use the other side that I have not used. And because that blush already has that shimmer, I don't know if I am going to go in with a highlight today. But if I am gonna go in, only because I want to use this highlighter. And I only want to use this highlighter because it has the same name as my baby girl. My daughter's name is Genesis, and I was browsing on Sephora and I saw this highlighter and the color is Genesis. I'm like, if I never use it, I need it. Y'all see that? Just a nice little something. So I really enjoy the formula of this highlighter. I think you guys should check it out if you haven't already. I haven't seen very many people talk about it. And we're just gonna hit our temples. I'm gonna take my powder brush, buff all that together. For eyes, I ain't got time today, y'all. Y'all know I'm already running late. I'm surprised she hasn't called. We're gonna take that Jet Setter shade we used earlier. It's a bit dark though, so use sparingly. And I always bring that color right, you know, where my nose starts. And then I'm gonna take this shade Premier Y'all see that? Yeah, we're gonna take Premier and mix it with a little bit of After Party. So Premier and After Party, and I'm just gonna go on the lid lightly. Y'all, this is the way to go if you don't have time. Pick 1 or 2 colors and just pat and blend until you are satisfied with the pigment, satisfied with the end result. And yeah, I think I'm good there. Let's finish with the brows. I'm taking my Urban Decay brow blade. I love this thing. Only thing I don't like about it, and I'm just gonna do some feather-like strokes in my brows, is the pencil end. It's great, but it finishes out like so fast. Go in and brush it through. Okay, I'm taking this Ruby Kisses brush. It's completely just destroyed. And I'm gonna go in with the same colors, the same 2 colors. Sweep that under my lash line. I'm going to take this LA Girls liner and just use that as a nude. I want to keep my eyes real bright and open today, so use that as a nude in my lash line. And then for my top lashes, top liner, I feel like digging. So we'll use this Nars. This is a brown one. So using brown and that nude in there, it adds something, but it doesn't like change the look dramatically, and I didn't want that. I just wanted a little something, but keep it real neutral. Liner. Okay, so liner's done. I have these KKW Beauty lashes, and these are just like regular strip lashes, you know, like your Ardell, your Kiss Remy lashes, that type of lash. I think I'm gonna go in with these today. And these lashes are like $1. There is this Haitian makeup artist. Now that that's drying, I'm going back in with my mascara. Haitian makeup artist out of Orlando. I love her lashes, but those are like $15, anywhere between $15. I think Lily Lashes is $30 a pop, and I'm like, that's expensive. So, but I'm not gonna act like I don't buy it. I still buy it, but just for regular day-to-day stuff, I wanna find an alternative. And I know you can wear those other lashes like hella times, like my AMC Cosmetics lashes, the Haitian artist out of Orlando. I kept her lashes, I'm not lying, for like 6 months in rotation. Granted, it wasn't just one pair, maybe even a little bit more. 6 months to a year in rotation. Gonna pop that lash on. Instead of spending $30 for one lash, when I go to the beauty supply store, I can get 10 pair for $30. Like, that's a big difference. But okay, so Lily Lashes is on the fence, but my girl out of Florida, she's Haitian, so I am going to support her and continue to buy those lashes for like special events, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, that type of thing. All right, we're good here. I'm going with my KKW Beauty liner in the nude liner in the shade 3. Love these liners, they're so creamy. And y'all know, well, maybe you guys don't know, but I wasn't a huge fan. Like, it took me, how long has KKW Beauty been out? It took me a good while to purchase anything from her. And now everything I've purchased I've liked, so I'm kind of like, ooh. For lips today, oh, that's what I was saying, that I'm all over the place. My bad, y'all. For lips today, let me just finish this thought. I'm going in with the Mented Peach Please lipstick. But yes, I will continue to support the AMC Cosmetics. I'll link her website down below. I haven't been on her site in a while, but I have her liquid lipsticks, and I also love her lashes. So I will continue to buy from her over Lily lashes because I gotta support my people. But I'm working on a video of just all Haitian owned beauty products. If you guys are interested in seeing that, please let me know. It might take me a little while to get all of those things together, but I am working on that, and hopefully it goes well. I'm able to support and shout out my people. This necklace I got off of some Caribbean, you know, I follow the Caribbean pages on Instagram, so you'll probably see me wearing this pretty regularly. So that's Peach Please. I'm liking how that looks. I want a little bit of a gloss, so I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Melting Lip Clicks. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a lipstick or a gloss, but it has a glossy finish. I'm just gonna top it with that, and then I'm gonna get out because Niall is probably gonna kill me. So yeah, y'all see that? Just adds a little bit of something. Oh my gosh, I've been filming this video for 45 minutes. I gotta find a way to cut these videos down. I mean, obviously, once I edit it, it's not gonna be 45 minutes, but Jesus, that wasn't really doing it for me. I'm gonna take my Dose of Colors collaboration with Katy and Desi over the top, and I'm just gonna, come in, baby. Use some of that. So yeah, y'all, this is the finished look. Tell me what y'all think. I am loving it. It's easy, it's simple, and yeah, say hi. Why are you acting like that? You sleepy? Look at this. Minnie Mouse. They can't see. You want to show them? Cheese. This is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me, checking in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to be more consistent. If that means that I'm filming from my phone and the quality is a little bit less than what I would like it to be, as long as you guys are still enjoying the content, that's what we're gonna do from now. Make sure you guys are staying safe. Put your health first. Don't go out if you don't have to. And if you do have to, do what you can to keep yourself safe. Check in on your family. And again, if you guys are willing to donate to help kind of, or are in a position, let me say that first, to donate to help kind of relieve some of our brothers and sisters out here who are really just financially impacted by this, please, if the link is there, give a little bit, $1, $2, it doesn't matter. Like I said, anything will help, and hopefully we can help some people out there. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I would love to welcome you to the family, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.